When you turn on the stove to make a meal, you probably aren't thinking about climate change. But major cities across the country are passing bans on gas stoves and other appliances that run on natural gas because of their planet-warming emissions. It's a big deal because nearly 187 million Americans use natural gas in their homes. Senior national and environmental correspondent Ben Tracy tells us why the fight to save the planet could be coming to a kitchen near you.
At Darrow's New Orleans Grill in Carson, California,
you got your fresh catfish fried.
You can count on a warm welcome.
This is what you've been waiting for all week.
A hot fryer, and that signature blue flame burning on the stovetop.
We've always used gas. All these recipes are gas related.
Norwood Clark Jr. has been cooking with gas for decades. He's worried that a growing number of bans on gas appliances in California could impact his plans to open a new restaurant near Los Angeles' football stadium.
This is going to put a major wrench in those plans. When you change the cooking style, you change the makeup of the product itself. I can't see any legitimate chef out there turning to electric. I don't see it.
Really?
I don't see it, Ben.
About 80 local governments have passed laws requiring or encouraging new homes and businesses to use electric rather than natural gas appliances. Burning natural gas in these settings accounts for about 13% of U.S. greenhouse gas emissions. The largest component of it is methane, which is 80 times more potent than carbon dioxide at warming the planet.
So there's actually not that much about natural gas that's natural.
Leah Guccione is with RMI, a Colorado-based clean energy organization. She knows the fight over gas stoves has become a flashpoint. 20 states have passed laws prohibiting bans on gas appliances, arguing that by itself, cooking with natural gas in homes amounts to just 0.1% of U.S. greenhouse gas emissions. There are going to be a lot of people who don't like this. They like their gas stove. Do you worry about turning some people off to the larger climate issues that we're trying to combat as a society for something that is relatively small?
I think that's a valid concern. Really what we need to think about is eliminating all of the fossil gas appliances from our home. So not just the stove, but also our furnaces, our water heaters. If we have a gas-powered dryer, the climate science is showing us that we have almost no time to waste.
At this Denver home, researchers from Stanford are studying the impacts. They say gas stoves produce planet-warming pollution equal to 500,000 gas-powered cars each week. Natural gas can also raise levels of nitrogen dioxide in homes, potentially causing respiratory issues, including asthma. When you guys went in there and turned on the burners, how quickly did that reach a limit that's considered unhealthy?
It took about 6 minutes for the nitrogen dioxide level to reach that EPA threshold. These pollutants really do have negative effects on our health.
Natural gas is safe, it's affordable, it's clean.
The Natural Gas Association disagrees with Stanford's findings. It says it's working to reduce emissions and that most consumers simply can't afford thousands of dollars to switch to electric appliances.
So at the end of the day, this is a very expensive proposition for very little environmental gain.
What can I get for you, Ben?
Norwood Clark Jr. says he cares about climate change, but if he's ever forced to replace his gas stove,
I'll shut it down. Because I'm not going to compromise the flavor.
close your business.
I'll close it down.
Really?
I really would.
And that's why the debate over those little blue flames is so hot.
That chicken is amazing.
For CBS Mornings, I'm Ben Tracy in Los Angeles.
He sounded pretty serious, guys. He said he would close it down. Now, you all know I don't cook, but chefs have told me that you can cook better with gas. I do not know.
Sometimes the temperature,
it's something
the
to
heat
think
that
about.
you need that is required for certain dishes is best with gas.
That's what I've heard.
But we are messing up the planet.
I care more about the planet, I have to say.
Exactly.